The tribunal to probe the conduct of 4 IEBC commissioners has started its hearings against suspended Commissioner Irene Masit. The Aggrey Muchelule-led team started by listening to one of the petitioners, Dennis Nthumbi, who accused Masit of joining her 3 other colleagues to dispute presidential election results declared by the IEBC chairperson. Now, Masit's lawyer, Donald Kipkorir, put Nthumbi to task to explain the specific contraventions of the law committed by the commissioner. Sam Gituku tells us more.
The tribunal sittings kicked off with preliminary objection by Commissioner Irene Masit through lawyer Donald Kipkorir, who argued that the shape and stature of the petition had evolved since it was filed in Parliament. Kipkorir argued that in the filings before the tribunal, there were more materials to the disadvantage of Masit and that the tribunal should have struck out the extra documents.
For your argument that what was before the Supreme Court or the Departmental Committee should not be raised before this tribunal, how about what you call the new evidence? Is it not factual in nature?
Commissioner Irene Masit was made aware of the petition before the National Assembly, and she was told this is the content of the petition, and that was she was answering to, and that is it was on those documents that the recommendation was made to the National Assembly. But now before you, she's being told, no, there is additional evidence, which she wasn't aware of at the National Assembly. Isn't that a change of the character of the petitions?
An hour later, Justice Aggrey Muchelule dismissed the objection, heralding the commencement of the hearing.
As early enough during the day, I made my way to the National Tallying Center.
Dennis Nthumbi, the first petitioner, told the tribunal that Masit's involvement as part of 4 dissenting commissioners of the IEBC at a press conference disowning presidential election results was reason enough to have her removed. Masit's lawyer wanted more specific charges.
Where is the specificity? Where are you mentioning my client played a part in altering elections or in doing whatever you're saying she did? It is your case.
And through the chair, I answered that the entire petition touches her specifically and names her explicitly.
Nthumbi is also relying on an affidavit that Masit filed at the Supreme Court objecting to the results announced by IEBC Chair Wafula Chebukati while questioning his conduct at the Commission.
Are you aware whether Irene Masit filed an affidavit?
Yes, I am.
You're aware?
I am aware.
And that's the one you're relying upon?
That is the one I'm relying upon.
Lawyer Kipkorir, however, sought to discredit the petitioner, who has previously claimed being a security expert, a reverend, and a governance expert.
Are you an ordained, at times you call yourself a bishop, are you reverend bishop?
I've never referred to myself as a bishop, and I'm ordained reverend through the ordainment of Bishop, through the ordainment of Bishop Eric Mwangi, Newbridge City Chapel.
Did you attend theology class?
Essentially, I'm a theologian.
Did you attend theology? Do you have a theology degree?
No.
You call yourself a security expert. What are your professional credentials to be a security expert?
I have served in the security field.
Do you have a degree in security studies?
Essentially,
I'm saying, do you have a degree in security studies?
No.
Do you have a security in military science?
I have certifications for the same.
You call yourself governance expert. Again, have you studied governance in the university?
No, I have not.
The tribunal hearings resume on Wednesday with the continuation of the cases by 3 other petitioners. IEBC Chair Wafula Chebukati, Commissioners Abdi Gulie and Boya Molu are lined up to testify against Masit. The tribunal is also expected to summon the management of 2 city facilities, the Serena Hotel and Nyaya Towers, said to have hosted the Cherera 4 on the days around the election. Sam Gituku, Citizen TV.